Hey y'all, got a breakfast casserole for y'all today. This one does not include any kind of bread. So I've already cooked my ground pork sausage, and I've already got it in my 9x13 pan. It's right here, and set it aside. Now you need to crack your eggs into a big mixing bowl. You need to put heavy cream in with it. Whisk that together. This is going to have hot sauce in it. Not much, just about a tablespoon or so. Okay, whisk that together. And you're going to have to add 2 cups of cheddar cheese to the egg mixture. You're going to pour your egg and cheese mixture over this. Let me get a spatula. Okay. Now this goes into the oven, 350, 30 to 40 minutes. And I will be back with you when it's done. Okay y'all, this is the finish for this is the sausage breakfast casserole straight out of the oven. It did really good. It was really easy to throw together, and it will make a really good simple meal. Hey y'all, today I am going to show you how to do a turkey and spaghetti squash casserole. You're going to need an 8x8 pan. You need to spray that with some non-stick cooking spray, and you need to preheat your oven to 400. First thing we're going to do is get our kind of wet ingredients mixed together first, along with our spices. So this is our sour cream and mayo. Small amount of cream cheese, and mix all this together. So I'm going to use garlic powder instead of minced garlic and minced onion. I'm going to use the powder versions on both. This is garlic powder, some onion powder, and it calls for herb I did not have. So I'm going to do a little bit of a mixture, a little bit of thyme, a little bit of rosemary, not much on the rosemary. Okay. Mix that together. Side by side, by friends I need. Don't you tell me that you're in town, I already know. Couple days ago. Now the recipe calls for pre-cooked turkey. So I got that here. And some spaghetti squash that I had already cooked previously. So let's get all that in here. You're going to stir it all together. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish I could wipe my own memory. So you would need 2 cups of shredded cheddar, and 1 cup goes into the mixture, and then you reserve the other cup to go on top. Cheddar. Bake this for 30 minutes at 400 degrees. Okay, y'all, so this is the ending. Okay, y'all, this is straight out of the oven, and I tried it and it tastes really good, but it's really easy and simple. And I accidentally left out the chicken broth that goes in it, but you can't even tell. So it's very moist. I'm thinking that it was probably a good thing I left out the chicken broth. It's very flavorful, and I don't really think it needs it. Okay, y'all, got you another breakfast casserole today. This one's got ham and bell pepper. You need to take ham and bell pepper and cook it over medium heat, low to medium heat, until the bell pepper soften, and your ham a little bit crispy, just like this, and put it in the bottom of your baking dish, 9 by 13. Go ahead and crack your eggs into a separate bowl. Add your heavy cream. Mix all that together. And put a little salt and pepper in this. Over. Now this mixture you'll pour over the ham and bell pepper. Kind of give it a minute so it can spread out. You can help it a little bit with a rubber spatula, just kind of, or a fork, either one. Kind of just spread it around, make sure everything's covered. Then you're going to take 2 cups of cheese and you're going to sprinkle on top. This will go into the oven, 350 degrees, for about 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, y'all, so this is the ham breakfast casserole, and it's fresh out of the oven. It was really easy and simple to throw together. See you next time. Hey y'all, today we are going to do a deep dish pizza casserole. This is keto. So it's not strict keto. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that before people come after me. So this is not gonna have any bread or crust or anything like that. Also, the recipe I'm gonna show you or send you or have in the description box, that is loosely based on that. It is not, you know, exact, because I changed some of my favorites out, stuff like that. So you need to take a pound of, if you're gonna do it my way, you need to take a pound of pork sausage and cook it with some bell pepper and onion, and then you need to drain off any grease or anything like that. Go ahead and pour it in the bottom of your casserole dish. Spread that out. Then go ahead and take some sauce. It can be low carb if you want it to be. I just used what I had on hand. Used about half of that, so I used about 12 ounces, whereas the recipe called for about 1.5 cups. So that's about right, about 1.5 cups. Let me add just a little bit more. Kind of cover everything. Take the back of your spoon, spread it out. That'll help get everything even. Alright, and so the next few things are things I changed. I'm going to put, this is salami instead of pepperoni. I'm going to use canned mushrooms instead of fresh. Black olives instead of green. I chopped up pickled jalapenos. They're my favorite. This brand in particular is real crunchy. They taste like they just came out of the garden, and that's my favorite. Okay, so it's all put together. Now the last thing you need to do is put on your mozzarella. I put it in the oven, 350 for 10 to 12 minutes, or when the cheese has melted. Everything is cooked already, so we're just trying to get it good and hot. Alright, I'll see you back here in a few. Okay, y'all, so I got this out of the oven. It's already rested just a little bit. It seems perfect. If you don't want it like this, you can get a low-carb tortilla and use that for a pizza, or you can just wrap it up because it's basically just pizza fillings. Okay? So it's real easy, real simple, real quick. I will see you next time.